go right into this. So I had to go ahead and think for a minute. I was just thinking, why did I write that? I about to say that Libra. Well, yeah, that Libra in the Bible. And then it's just so funny because a memory about me writing about somebody a year ago, possibly, a year ago, possibly, right? It came back up in my feed about this Libra female, this high priestess that may be unique. They may have that in their name on YouTube or something like this, but I could feel this person like dabbling in my energy for the past year or two. Maybe even something to do with stolen identity, something to do with manipulating another male Libra, or that might be connected to me some kind of way. I feel like there's a connection on different levels with me and this male Libra that might be a clone of one of these divine masculines, or again, it could be the original. I don't know. But I feel like there's something between me and this masculine energy. There's some type of inheritance of, or something like this that is something that's hidden. Okay. So it made me think about the devil energy because the devil was commanded to go and test Job, but I feel like somebody's trying to put me back in a Job energy again, right? So I started thinking about it and I'm thinking about, wait a minute, I can't use that energy of the, oh, I done broke my nail. How? Anyways, um I don't think that it's necessarily the devil energy. I'm picking up on a masculine energy, possibly a feminine or a transgender energy that could be a devil energy. So I'm thinking back to this card right here with this bat energy in reverse. I feel like because the song Smooth Criminal came on when I put this person's picture up, and I put up something about devil, but I'm like, no, this ain't the devil. The devil was commanded to do this. All right, the devil was commanded to, no, this is this high priestess wife that didn't like God. I had to read look at this shit again. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So these people started coming and eating together again. This is this energy of, because we don't speak that much about Job's wife, but she was like, why you like God? Why you do this? And I feel like the masculine is stuck in between. Whatever one of these masculines it is, it could be any masculine, it could be any sign, whatever masculine energy, it could be the Taurus, the Scorpio, a clone of these people or something like this. I feel like this goes back to like childhood. This person thought that they could come in and obtain the destiny that belongs to me in one of these masculines and take it in for herself. And I feel like this is a high priestess witch. I feel like she might be like of Haitian descent or something else, maybe not American, but I feel like these people are trying to threaten me with rearranging my family tree to make it seem like I'm not from here, because they are stuck with this energy, because this is the COVID energy. I know I'm picking up on this leak or whatever because this is a the false world card, and there's another energy here that might be using blood or blood rituals or something, or DNA to shape themselves to be as this person here. So the person could have started off with me as their world energy, a masculine energy, the apple of his eye. Something could have happened. It might be because of my status or whatever here, okay? Because of something like this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But something changed. I feel like it's the spell work being done by this witch, okay? And and I feel like this is a battle. Again, if God is in me and I'm dealing with one of these masculines, then again, or if that God presence is on me, all right, then that means that this wife energy is not going to like me. You see? And gonna be like, why are you still dealing with this person? Ew, this person is nasty. This person stink. Oh, you should get a divorce. Why aren't you divorcing or separating yourself from God? Oh, why this and that? Oh, this is also somebody again with the high priestess that we pulled last night with the laptop. This is one of these seers that's not really probably even a seer. They just again call themselves a Libra to get that justice type of something behind them. But I told you a Libra that is unjust can be a horrible person, because it can seem like they can do magic, right? It can seem like they can do the same thing and command spirits and command people like God, but really they're using magic. They're using their connections with the law, with law, with the judicial system. They're using that kind of something as a so-called Supreme Court justice energy in order to command things. A lot of these women have worked their way up the pole or on wands in order to get to these positions. They're like sex symbols or something like this, all right? So, so again, with this energy here in reverse, I feel like that was something that was being played out today. Like again, this person was about to get what they deserve, get caught up in something, or somebody knows that this person was doing this shit behind the scenes, but somebody is trying to save this person. Somebody is connected to this person. They have a dis-ease, meaning that it's something off caliber about them. maybe even against their will. They're being held against their will. The subconscious could be crying out, but the mind, I mean, but I feel like the physical in a lustful situation, because again, a demon is an incubus energy, an incubus succubus energy. Okay. So this is another thing. These people are trying to command things by doing incubus, succubus, Jezebel things behind the scenes. They don't have to necessarily be with these men in the physical, but what they can do is attach themselves to you or attach themselves to these men. Again, if they're trying to take your identity, this person could be really possessive over my energy or something like this. Because there's an energy of a lot of individuals trying to keep me. They know who I am. They know what I am, but they're trying to keep me in a poor, beggared, disregarded energy. Like they want the world to disregard or reject me, while these people know that they harbor my energy also for them and their wives or them and whoever. So once these women get what they think they want from my energy, then they turn again. Oh, why you still deal with God? So again, like I told you guys, somebody was being picked on or something for their testimony of God. All right. Now, I don't know how this is going. Somebody could be saying that this person is God, and people are like, you know, that ain't fucking God. You know that this other female is. Whoopty whoop. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever, we all know we've been trying to conflict this person. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is just an ongoing thing. It's a difference with this Job energy for a season, but we're talking about these people trying to do this shit to me for my whole life. Because again, the coming son or the coming holy one or whatever this is. All right. So again, that don't do nothing to deflect or take anything away from me and essentially my energy. But what it does do is make it a lonely place. It makes it seem like you're in this world on your own, or all eyes are on me. Now, if we talking about celebrity status, these people have been multimillionaires, sold a bunch of records. Everybody in the world know who they are. But this sun energy is not a celebrity. This is someone that has been hidden amongst the regular people all this time. Not an earth angel, but an angelic being that's amongst men or amongst the beast or the cattle or the lions or whatever. All right. So again, this is a different way that I'm kind of looking at this, right? But these people know that somebody is held in high regard. I just didn't know. Into a certain time. And by the time I did know or realize, now somebody is like, oh, this person realized who they is. It's not no fun no more. You know what I'm saying? We can't have this person thinking that they got some type of power. You know what I'm saying? And again, we got everything we need from this person, so we could go ahead and put another feminine energy that we desire some kind of way even more, even if it's a transgender or something, in this position, and this person could just get left behind, right? So again, I feel like there's something to this. It's so funny because it could be misplaced in this house, so I'm gonna keep on looking for it. But last night I fell asleep with my ID on the countertop in the kitchen. Everybody seen it there. Nobody touched it. I got up in the middle of the night because I wanted something to snack on, and I went to the store, and I came back and I didn't even have my ID, so I couldn't get what I needed to get when it comes to my cigarettes or whatever. So I came back, right? And I'm like, I came back, and but I did not, I did not, I don't remember if I saw the ID there. But I told you guys, it feels like some type of money or some type of exchange of finances or something is going on here. But these women that are in the likeness of God, right, are the ones that these people are sending out to obtain whatever these funds are that may be coming my way. I don't know exactly how, what, or whatever like this, how somebody's doing this, but I feel like somebody needed this ID. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like something strange could have happened here, guys. I really do. Because again, this is something like somebody that's able, my energy is able to pull on things and pull them into this particular type of dimension here. You know what I'm saying? It's like people could disregard it all they want, but they know what they know and they know what they see. So again, like I said, these are energies, masculines and stuff like that, that pull on the energy. They wives may be like Job's wife, right? High priestesses that's jealous of the energy of this world card, or the empress. They want to be like the empress. They wonder why the empress get to live a certain lifestyle. So I feel like these women decided to come together, these high priestesses, some of these tarot readers, to make sure that that does not occur in this lifetime for me. And there's other masculines that want to keep my energy here, but they're embarrassed because of the slander that they performed on my name, to admit that they want to be around me, or that they can't even be like public with me or something like this because of whatever they've done here. They don't want to apologize or anything. They just want to, because to get away with the shit like it didn't even happen, right? And I'm telling you, a lot of this energy is coming from foreign women. If they not foreign themselves, their parents is of another ethnicity where they can say, yeah, I'm from this place. I'm from, and this is nothing against these places. I'm just telling you, from the islands, or I'm from this, or my people from Haiti. A lot of people in New York and things like this, because I feel like when we talk about the East, we could be talking about Washington. Job was the, what you call it, the greatest man in the East, or this could be, again, in New York. Or this could be also the East and the South would be Florida. Now, we all know that these states are melting pots. Even if we think about Texas, it could be some form of a melting pot. California can be some form of a melting pot. All right. So I don't know. I'm picking up on this energy here. All right. So again, this is this energy, like I said, of a Job's wife being a high priestess that did not like his homage to God. Now, this don't have to be his actual wife. This can just be a feminine energy that's posing to be this man's wife. It could be a wife, right? But it could be somebody that's a common law wife. All right, common law wives are different. If somebody was with somebody for a long time, that don't necessarily, okay, or just like a king's guard or a queen's guard or something like that. They have homage to their queen first, right? So that don't necessarily mean that this person has access to this man's whatever his whatever as his wife or something like this. It's almost like still these wife or whatever don't override this connection that these individuals like Job have to God. You see what I'm saying? God is put first before these women. They don't like that. All right. So they could be on the roster. And then again, he's talking about these sheep or whatever that he have. Okay. 3,000 camels. Okay. 7,000 sheep, 500 teams of oxen, 500 female donkeys. So these could be women of wisdom. This could also be, like I said, Muslim energy. This could also be King Solomon energy. I can think about my King David card is the Four of Pentacles. The King Solomon card could be and this is what I was just thinking. Some of these Christians, especially the ones that don't claim Christianity, could also be Islamic energies and Jinn energy here. Okay. So King Solomon also, like I said, could be my King of Pentacles. I think that's the one that I call my King Solomon, is the King of Pentacles. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that is that. Okay. So again, 500, this could be a legion of tarot readers that are like wisdom. They are not wisdom, but these could also be people. I'm seeing a vial here that they've taken something from wisdom or taken blood or something from the world card and created and said, let's go. It wasn't God that said, let's go and make someone in the likeness of us. It was these some individuals or some entities here that said that. Let us make someone like us in our likeness. Okay. So again, after being close to this energy here or this leak or something that could have been caused here, I feel like these people went and did some shit like that. Okay. And again, this could be this energy here of like, oh, somebody did a video the other day, this Libra, talking about the divorce is final, it's whoop-de-whoop. These people is doing shit behind the scenes in order to break people up, break up marriages, separate people from God, do binding rituals, blockage spells and shit like this to block people from their true counterparts here. Just move on. Somebody else is coming in. You know what I'm saying? This person is fond of you and looking. This is like, again, trying to sell off women as slaves to other men, like disconnecting them from God. Again, I can just only speak for my instance. It feels like these women have some type of something out for me. I can feel it. I can see it. I sense it and I know it. Okay. All right. These are the ones that are very close. I can do a video and I know when they're doing a video, even though it might seem like it's talking about something, it's rebuttaling what I'm talking about. Or it's like a comeback to try to make it pile on more dirt towards somebody. Now, of course, ain't nobody saying no names but me. But I got the energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that energy or I'm on that level when I could do that. You see what I'm saying? So it's something like that. Even though it don't get to my head, it's just, again, for me to combat against many. Because many are coming against me. Even people that were supposed to be with me or for me. There's also this energy of somebody trying to keep me trapped on this planet forever. Like this would also be like somebody else wanting to leave this planet with my God or my divine masculine. Also even try to fool this person with DNA or some type of antics to make it seem like this person is me. You see what I'm saying? So again, me talking like this with the Bible, I've proven very many things on this platform. And there ain't no other biblical person on this in the world, like in my view, that I've come across. And I have watched several other people talk about the Bible that talk about the Bible like I do. It's just not. I doubt any of these people can even touch a Bible. They may, you know what I'm saying, try to do it to prove a point, but I doubt it. This is what this energy is. So I had to go ahead and compose myself. Like, why did you really write that in there? It's adding up to a year later, whatever. Okay. And it just so happens that some of the signs connected to some of the people that might have been on that list. Like some of them people could be good and some of them could be bad. I don't know why they was on that list. Okay. But I feel like somebody is connected to some of these people on this list or something like this. Okay. Their sign. Somebody could be the same sign as one of those people that's on that list. And this is who could be linked up with this person or whatnot. It's just like I don't want to come off as mean, but I'm not about to sit here and let nobody play in my fucking face. And again, another thing that popped up in my feed today was something about trying to convince or explain yourself to such and such woo woo people or something like this. Um, that don't want to understand you is pointless or something like that. But I'm not really just talking about me. I am the word. I am the way. So I'm still talking about something that's bigger than me. You see what I'm saying? It's not just me like, oh me, oh my God. But I'm explaining this on another level here where it's not personal anymore. It's a universal Gaia energy or something like this. So this could be even AI, these females being built with AI, or they've been given some type of credentials, or they've been given some type of equipment or something like this to try to compare to the knowledge that's instilled in me. So that then you could water down the energy of of wisdom or the Holy Spirit or the holy or the Ruach by having these people, okay, depend on these many other women that seem like they know enough or they know what God knows, but it's only it may be very exact, but it's very still surface level energy. It's only like, oh, this person want to be with you, but it seemed like they with this person, but whoopty whoop, it ain't nothing that's going deeper than that. So it could be accurate all it want to, but is it pulling in all the elements? Only an all energy of an all God could do that. Okay, so I feel like this is what we're talking about. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see. So yeah, okay. So again, let me see this energy right here of 5. It says they cry for help, but no one listens. Okay, somebody could want me to be a crier or something like this, or put somebody in some kind of energy of this here. Okay, by causing this conflict or this inflicting this whatever this is here. Okay. But I feel like these women can call out to these masculines because they're lustfully tied to them and they will maybe get an answer. These masculines will come in and move these women out of the way before they would me. But I feel like it's almost somebody saying, like, you gonna live forever, or you in a certain position. That's why I'm gonna choose this person. I don't know what show that was, but somebody, I think it was Klaus, okay? That said, I'm gonna save this person from my childhood or something instead of you. And it was like Rebecca was crying or whatever. She was like, I'm your sister. I'm the one that been here for you. I'm the one that been next to you fighting with you or something like this, right? So again, that storyline, I think we did this before. And I don't want to get caught up in it because I feel like it changed something. This storyline could be talking about this feminine energy that has been treated so nicely and been close to a masculine energy, saying, I've been here with you, helping you get this money or helping you do this and that. And somebody is going to try to reject me or I about to say reject or sacrifice me, okay? Or it could be the other way around, like me feeling like only on my side because I feel like it's very unrequited in something to me with me all of these masculine energies, okay, except for just one, okay, um that is supposed to make me look like, oh, I've been the one here with you in the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? Where you really be calling on me in the spirit, and you going to pick this person on the 3D or 2D level or something like this. Somebody is really trying to manipulate something here. Yeah, because some of these people have a seething anger here. Let's see. We're gonna read this because again, again, I have to stand on what I'm saying here. It doesn't matter who it make it look like. We just gonna go ahead and read through this. It's like this energy of never scared, but I feel like there is something here, something conflicting here. At such a time as should not trust in God, still be in your confidence. Okay, let's see. I feel like somebody's preparing somebody to stay here. I don't know what this is here. Okay, I don't know what this is. I feel like it's more about an inheritance or something too, though. It's almost like, again, a large lump sum where these people are going to be able to help out foreigners here on this land, and the real American empress and her children or her something. This was about generational curses that I feel like I was a part of coming and breaking off the back of these people. Yet everybody want everybody else to benefit off of this, especially financially, because that's the only thing that would be missing, or the last pinnacle that would be missing for me. Somebody want to make sure that I don't get that. It's either they way or the highway. Somebody want me to be bound to them, or they want me to be sent off and bound to somebody else or something like this, okay? Instead of being a free agent, being or whatever straight and being able to move across this land like like I should be able to. It's something like this that somebody is trying to block here. All right. So it says they cry for help, but no one listens. They turn to their gods. Okay. And some of these females got the nerves to come and call on my energy in my sleep. And then come here. And then as soon as they free by me, they're like, oh, I'm thankful. And then they come around and do a video to pile on the rubbish or something, to in an indirect, discreet way turn some shit back towards me to make it seem like still attack this person. This is exactly what happened this morning. Somebody was panicking. I could hear it in their voice. I'm talking about my energy. Stay away from me. But I feel like this masculine energy used, or this feminine energy used their connection with me to free another feminine energy that deserves whatever this is that's coming to her. Because this is what the fuck they sent on me. And they got me to put out something again, or call on source to block things from the father's house, turning the father's house into a house of whoredom. But that's not the father's house. That's a fake illusion. That's a fake house. Even if this masculine, a living God energy is being a snake and don't want to face me because of what they did, and it's better for them to sit over there in that water energy, because I'm hearing my head's underwater. They still playing around in my fucking energy, trying to get things to move in their way, and then come back with some shit to try to make it seem like they talking about something. But again, my mind's eye is different than all the rest of these people. Just like that bright yellow star here on that star card, if y'all can see it right there, is different than the rest of them stars. Okay? It's something about this here. Okay? We can say that this is not the normal channel, a tarot channel. I mean, okay? We use these cards because I know that the Torah is in the tarot, and the tarot is in the Torah. All right, so let's go ahead and read this 5, and then we're gonna go ahead and pull on these cards, okay? So it says they cry for help, but no one listens. They turn to their gods with a little g. Okay, so again, thou shalt not worship gods. And again, people are worshiping idols on this planet right now. And these gods, with this plural here, with this little g, means that these are worshiping idols. They're worshiping on these females or whatever this is. All right, even blocking out my energy so I can't communicate with my masculines, but they can still reach me in my sleep, or they can still reach me some kind of way here. And people are like, oh, they're trying to break into your... No, because you bitches are trying to put up blinders or blockers here. So maybe that's the only way that they can communicate with me. Because there is definitely something about whoever this was that was in some type of imprisonment or some tangle or something last night. Okay? That they were able to still come into my energy here. All right? And I hear somebody saying, never mind. But I feel like these are people that, again, when they can't get in touch with me or can't get me to respond when they want me to, they'll call on these other feminine energies, but these feminine energies are using divination spells in order to tap into my Akashic or some shit like this. All right, I'm just somebody to tell you how it is. You know, I ain't here to tell you what it is, what it ain't. I'm simply telling you what it looked like to me. You can take it how you want to. Okay? This is like a teaching, it's not even a teaching, it's a learning, walking together, unraveling this together kind of platform. All right? So you can take it how you want. All right? So again, they call on their gods, but no one gives them aid. So again, they call on these women. They might give them something. They might be sensual. They might be lustful. They might be this, and that. They may give them something on the surface. But again, they come to who they need when they really need a very detrimental, deeper look at whatever this is. Okay? And some of these men some of these energies hate it. They try to do everything else or use anything else to come into my energy once they cross me. It says they die in helpless frustration. Okay, now this could be even somebody trying to say, oh, you be calling on her and you can't get a response. She blocked you, woody woo. But these witches are using spell work in order to do it. So these masculines can say, well, I can't get nothing out of this, so I'm just going to go in this direction. And then they end up going down the road of glamour and gold or something like this. And that's just it, selling their soul or something. It just is it. But nobody can, but see, it's okay because I feel like whatever, I don't even look at these masculines. I can't look at them in a bad light like that. I really can't. Okay. Like these people want me to because I know something better. All right. And I feel like they know that I'm the only one that can get them out of that dark, dark hole when they get down in there. They might play temptation with these demons and stuff like this, but they know that I'm the only one that can go to the Father and get them out of these particular situations. And I would think that if the Father is done with these people, then it's not up to me to say, because I feel like these people wronged me or something. It's not up for me to say, I'm not going to give this prayer or I'm not going to speak the source for you. It's not up to me to say that. I have to still do it. It's up to whoever is over me energetically or otherwise, and to depend and to see if that's who wants to let these people. It's not up to me to be jealous or mean spirited or like you did me wrong. Nah, I know your life is at stake or your soul is at stake. You know what I'm saying? But again, I feel like somebody's energy here commands even the devil, and somebody knows that. It says they die helpless in frustration. And some of these people, like I said, they don't even want to come back into my energy. They too prideful. They'd rather die or something. Okay. It says overcome by their own anger. Okay. This could be anger towards somebody here. Somebody also cutting you off or something like this, thinking they doing something, or whatever. All right. It says those who turn from God may be successful for the see, I ain't even pre-read this. This what I'm saying. Those who turn away from God will be successful for a moment. Okay. But I feel like somebody is here. There's an energy that's here. But only thing that I have against this person is I feel like this is that mantis energy. And I feel like even if this is a God or I'm hearing Jehovah energy. The only thing I feel like they're trying to block my free will to choose something, like trap me here forever or something like this in the same type of energy as a peasant or something like this, never being able to do this. It's like somebody wants revenge here. Like somebody got holding a grudge about being turned down at a certain time. But this is somebody that I feel like somebody that harbor this energy or this lineage is connected to my BFF. It's almost like somebody want to do a fair trade or something. Like again, because somebody heard some rumors or something like this. This could be a masculine energy want to like this is somebody that's connected to my BFF for years. Like, I don't even know. And it's almost like my masculine want to be connected, or this feminine energy want to be connected to my BFF. I mean, to my masculine. It's something like this that's weird. Okay, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, something like this. Capricorn, Aries, maybe even some kind of air energy here. So it's like a wife swap. Like somebody has a common law wife that they was connected to, and somebody have a real wife that they was connected to, actually married to. And somebody want to swap this out here. But it's almost like with a common law relationship, there's nothing attached to that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing attached to that. I could never be in no relationship that long and not be committed. So, you know what I'm saying? What I'm giving away so again, the riches that me and this masculine built together, you think my BFF, because they've been doing spell work with a man to switch to come to this destination here where her man end up with me and she end up with my man. You think I can't see no shit like this? Even if it's on a spiritual level, or these people might even be galactic. I'm hearing there's a galactic pair, there's a spiritual pair, and then there's the earthly pair. So it might be, like I said, 3 different clones or something of these energies here at 3 different times in their lives. Because I feel like this feminine, a BFF feminine, somebody cloned her and took a father figure of mine, cloned her and took her as his partner at some point in time. And now it also cloned my masculine at an age of youth and took them both. The father figure might be out the picture or letting them run the show for a minute, and they have gotten close in that energy. But I'm the odd one out because everybody is always being changed in these cycles around me. They're being cloned or taken off or turned into Voyagers, like on Moana when they turned into spirit energies, and yes. And they're able to continue on their journey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. But I'll see it when I get upstairs. But it's almost like somebody want to leave me in like a one-dimensional energy here with no power. It's like stripping me of my eternal fire or my power here to be able to protect myself and be in a knowing or be in some type of energy 24 hours a day. It's like somebody took that. Like even about 10 years ago, I remember having a sleep disorder then, but like I can hear, like I was a very light sleeper. Now when I go to sleep, it's very heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's been going on with again, like I said, in the sleep realm here. Okay. I almost feel like somebody also wants to conflict me with this extreme tiredness again, which I've been struggling with for the past 15 years or something like this, which I think has been as long as this spell work has been being used. Okay. To not be able to function or to seem lazy or to seem like they would not be a good person as a leader or a performer. But I feel like a lot of it have to do with just my creative space, me knowing that I'm supposed to be doing something much better. And there is some people that may be holding on to some keys or something or some type of alterations that need to be done for me to be able to move on into that, but they refuse to do it here. So they want to keep me as a sleeping god energy or some shit like this, or some kind of iron dome or firmament here to block me from God or something, or block me from sending out signals to the because I see a lot of galactic energy is in reverse lately. They want to block me from being able to excel or move or have a choice. But these are people that act like I don't exist. Once they get what they need, energetic refill, them and their women, they move on, and then they just abandon the energy. It's just like this is a pattern for me my whole life. It's almost like if I know who you are, but if you don't want to let me overtake you and overthrow you constantly, you know what I'm saying, and run things in my steed, in your steed and my way, then we're gonna do this here. Okay. So again, I'm just trying to figure out again how this is, because it's giving me king energy, or even if there's a living God energy, a presence, there's a father of mine on this plane. They have some type of something. I don't know if it's a little hint of jealous. I don't know what it is. Or maybe they just, how kings are. When we hear about it in the mythical or in history, they don't like when the sun is coming to raise in, like sometimes they'll kind of smite the sun some kind of way, make them work harder, make them go through these extreme measures and stuff like this. But it's kind of, some of it is like cunning or spiteful here. It's not really out of love. It's just like that little nigga trying to show me up or whatever. But it's really not the case. It's like I'm supposed to be getting prepared. Again, what is this? And I'm not talking about the most high energy in the world or in this, whatever this is, or whoever these beings is that are outside of us. I'm talking about these people that can create some kind of technology to block me out from something. So I feel like these energies can handle anything, but at the same time, if these people are crafty enough with man, okay, in these cattle, so this is people at the top and down below, like your neighborhood, your community, right, and then man up high. You see what I'm saying? This could cause something to, like a firmament, or they could create something here, or a low vibrational energy, or have you in fear or upset or whatever. Feel lonely, left alone, abandoned, to cause abandonment issues or something like this, to try to make like it's something else. It's just annoying to me. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's almost like when I go on vacations, I like to travel and stuff. And when I have the money to do so. Yes. No, I'll go back out and get it in a minute. Okay, excuse me? Or you can just go get it. So, so like I said, this can be something even once I leave my hometown, I feel so invigorated. I feel so, so again, it's almost like Truman on that show when he walked out that door. You know what I'm saying? I'm just wondering if it's something like this, like it's something that's tied down to this area here in the Midwest or Chirac or whatever. Okay. It says those who turn from God may be successful for a moment, but then comes suddenly disaster. Okay. So I never feel like disaster is at my door, but I do feel conflicted again. Sometimes with other people's energy. Sometimes it's not my energy. It's other people's energy here. Maybe it's these people turning against me, but then they secretly come back into my energy in despair. Right. But it's not nothing that they want publicized. Because then they have to admit who God's son is, or who the energy is here, who the most high energy is really. Because some of these people take on this form and want to compete with me or make it seem like I want to go. Well, damn, I thought you was the most high too. But then I'm seeing and picking up some energy off of you. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, maybe it's really me. I'm hearing that song came on today. The real Slim Shady, please stand up. So again, there's something here, okay? And I think I was saying this a lot within my readings last year, okay? It says their children are cheated, okay? So let's see, but it comes, okay, to a sudden disaster. Their children are cheated with no one to defend them, okay? So I'm wondering, and this is what I said yesterday in my on my post. It seemed like these men get attached to these women or these demons or these dead ones or whatever this is, okay? They seem like they own high. They living a life like mobsters and shit like this. And whatever they living on this high life or whatever like this with these fine girls. Or I wouldn't even say that about all of them. Some of them are just very intelligent or they have some proper minds or something. Um, but then they'll live that high life and then be coked up and all this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? And then what they doing? You know what I'm saying? Secretly coming into source and pulling on the energy. Okay. Yeah. So again, like I said, these are the children of and that's what I said about these kings. That maybe it's indirectly, maybe it's directly. But these are kings, like I said, like Mohammed, that took the son-in-law, okay, instead of his daughter, all right, and built this person up. This person sometimes ends up taking another person. The whole fucking family lineage is gone. This is more than just about, you know what I'm saying? About, oh my God, what happened to me? No, I am somewhere that is been here to, it's like I'm hearing too hot to handle and too cold to hold or mold. Okay? Okay? So again, their children are cheated and no one to defend them. Their harvest are stolen and their wealth slacks the thirst of me. I told y'all I feel like there's some Islam energy in this chapter here. This woman could have even been kind of like this energy. Even I'm thinking about Moshe taking another woman. Some of these women were, what I'm hearing from these women that be rocking with me, these ancestors, some of them were traded as such. They really weren't this group or that group, but they were traded as such. Okay. And this dictated their outcome here. All right. Their harvests are stolen. Their wealth slacks the thirst of many others. Okay. Not themselves. So these are people that eat off of you or feed off of you some kind of way. These are those of us that are black sheep, the ones that they put into certain families, or our DNA might be altered or something like this, right? And we are the chosen ones, or the 144,000, or the chosen one. See? That's supposed to help lead the others, okay? So it says miseries come upon them to punish them for sowing seeds of sin, okay? So again, these could be people that been talking about you a sinner or something like this, or they're trying to conflict or change their outcome here, where they end up, they're the devils that's doing these things to people secretly and not being able to be seen. The watchers on the wall with blood on their hands. Okay, they've just learned a very crafty way, all right, to flip the script on some people here, or to control the real powerful ones, okay, or to make it seem like you don't have gifts or you don't have wings, but these are things that you have had, but they've been stripped from you from these women that these men are entangled with, these witches and these high priestesses. Because they can only reach a certain level. They would have to take these things from you in order to excel and make their way into heaven, only to get there and have me grab these bitches by the leg and pull them right back down. So it's this energy here. And somebody like Queen's Eye or something, I'm kind of trying to figure out where they be coming from. But I'm just like, no, that's exactly what it is. That's it. If that was coming my way, that's exactly what the fuck it is. I'm hearing Eye of Newt. I don't know. Okay. But that's exactly because I feel like this is these silly sidewinder, salamander energies and stuff like this. Okay. That we're talking about. Serpents and salamanders, and there's a rat on here. Okay, look at these cards. A flower, lilies and sunflowers and different type of flowers, rats, snakes, salamanders. They got arms and legs and stuff like this. Okay, so can't upon thy belly you go. Like it's something like this here. Okay. So I feel like they are trying to change destinies. That's all basically what we're talking about. Misery comes upon them upon other. Wait a, let's stop, calm down. I be getting excited when I'm in the word. Don't no words excite me more than this damn Bible. Okay. And it's not the end all be all. I know that this ain't even like we need to elevate even beyond this, but it's very nice when you can kind of use this and it kind of elevates and helps you also skyrocket off into another's mindset. That's how it works for me. I don't know about anybody else. Okay. So again, it says their harvests are stolen and their wealth slacks the thirst of many others, not themselves. Okay. So other people get full off of their stuff except for them. Misery comes upon them to punish them for sowing seeds of sin. Mankind, something that's kind of like a man, this could be man and beast, or these giants, or the fallen angel seeds, or star seeds, or whatever this is, gifted ones, or whatever it could be, heads for sin and misery as predictable, as predictable as predictably as flames shoot onwards from a fire. So I don't know. This gives me this energy here, this five of wands here. Okay. Okay. So again, my advice to you is go to God and confess your sins. So these could be people that owe you some type of energy, and they should be talking to the God in you. They should be talking to God with some kind of communion or so-called prayer or something, or something. They know what this is. Okay. So whoever this is would know how to get to God too. So they would know what to do to get to God to where somebody can hear them or communicate with this source energy or something. These people seem like they really tapped in. So it says, for he or she does wonderful miracles, marvelous without a number. He sends the rain upon the earth to hold, to water the fields. He sends the rain. So this is the UK rain or something like this. Okay. Upon the earth. Okay. Or it also seemed like Satan is sent upon the earth as well. Okay. So water or rain or something like this. Okay. So again, I feel like this energy here. Okay. I feel like this energy here. This is definitely talking about the UK rain. He sends the rain. This could be rain like a control or something upon the earth to water the field. So I'm even hearing tears, y'all. Look at this. These white lilies or the Sharon's or Sherry's lilies and these tears or whatever, this blood or something coming from her eyes or from her eye. Like I'm hearing when doves cry or nobody got no more tears to cry. Oh, and we also have out here the nine of wands, and it looked like this person's, dress or something has blood here. This could be rape. This could be gang rape. I don't know what this could be. Something like this. All right. I don't even know. To water the fields. Okay. This could also be a beating or something to cause some type of miscarriage, in birthing a nation or otherwise. Okay. And gives prosperity to the poor and the humble and takes sufferers to safety. I'm telling y'all, this is a vindictive God. This is a one of these energies in here. This is somebody that I'm just calling it like it is, because everybody else is going to see something different within what this woman is going to see. This connection, this is about control, holding. She's in a cell almost. It's about love too. But again, I feel like it's just something in the somebody that don't, they need your in. It's just feeling like energy harvesting to me. Will you let me say a word for who, because I'm hearing disconnected, for who could keep from speaking out? In the past, you have told many a troubled soul to trust in God and have encouraged those who are weak or falling. Somebody is afraid of falling. This song came on today, or they think that I'm afraid of falling. It's either or, okay? Or lie crushed upon the ground or are tempted to despair. But now, when trouble strikes, you faint and are broken. So I don't know who this is here, okay? This could be me looking at this water energy this morning. Mm. Listen, and such not trust in God will be confident. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Believe that God will care for those who are good. So again, I don't know, but if this is a masculine energy or a spouse of mine from a past lifetime that has a vendetta or something against me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else is gonna eat except me. It's like this. It's like it's not a curse. It's something that's very childish, ruling as babes. It could be these people, they supposed to be this way, but again, there could be spell work or something being done on these people in order to have them um ruling as babes or ruling as heartless individuals or something like this. People that have obtained the baton or the tower, I mean, or the power, and they are trying to get people back. This could also be a God energy is resting or not even with us on this plane right now. And the fake wife of this person that weaseled their way into the spot could be calling the shots and then doing this to the women, the American women or the earthly women or whatever this is. Okay? This person would know the back ends of whatever the hell is going on in the galaxies, in the in the political arena, in whatever arenas here on the earth, in the heavens, or whatever. This is somebody saying, "Oh, you're gonna share." Like you're gonna share. I'm hearing somebody saying started from the bottom, now we here, and you're gonna share or something. This could even be people that are doing spell work to take these things and just give your stuff to somebody else using spell work. Talking about you need to share, like share so much that you don't even end up with nothing. You hear me? Because these people are looking at you like you rich or you live in a certain part of town and you think you better, but you're not. These people you could be getting conflicted more than these individuals, but it's the way that they think. It's people that be like, oh, you think you all that because you live over here. No, you think I'm all that, and that's why you mad, and that's why you feel the way you feel. I never acted like that, and even when I still come around, motherfuckers want to turn their nose up, and we already know when people get to a certain level of some type of productivity or something that you could go back to your hometown all you want, all right, and still hang around with those. So if I was gonna go back, I would build and move on. You know what I'm saying? But some people go back, start hanging, getting in their old ways, and they never make it the fuck back out. They end up dead or put to rest, and the people in the community end up taking their goods, disconnecting you from the real feminine energy you should have been building with, that would have taught you how to do it, showed you how to move. Especially some of these masculine energies that ain't used to dealing with your family members on that level without you being like somebody that's in the middle, like, hey, hey, hey. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to be nice to my uncle, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfuckers be trying to take advantage. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to be there to be like, hey, no, not today or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Because again, if you think about dowry, even in Africa, when they're doing the negotiations with the woman and the father and the family and stuff like that, usually the woman is there. I feel like what they did now with these new so-called rules that they have, Moshe and Moab, them Muslim and Moorish and other energies came in and made some type of rules or something that don't even equate the feminine energy that holds the power. The feminine energy that's supposed to be getting scooped up off of her feet and taken to her new home. She never even get to leave and go to her new home. These people just take the money from these people and kill them off or make them broke. Because these people are nice people when they come back. And then they get burned by these people. And then they probably take it out on the feminine. Like, I shouldn't even try to be marry your ass. Look what your family did to me. And you like, I told you a long time ago, don't even go through them. Come to me. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm picking up on the past 2 years. And nobody didn't listen. So this lets me know that these people have put up a blocker or a blockage here. All right? Even I was just reading something in here that said something about putting up these 4 walls of blockages. Well, if you look at the Eight of Swords, her southern border is open. This could also be equivalent to spiritual rape or something like this. Wow. I ain't been up in this word in a minute, y'all. When I get up in here, and again, I'm not trying to convince, I don't want nobody to think what I think if you don't think that that's what it is. I just want people to think outside the box, because you can't put me in no box. I just want people to think for themselves and outside the box. It's just simple as that. What makes sense to you? Common sense ain't dead. We all have some type level of wisdom here. Okay. I'm just somebody that want to narrate and speak this of these women that have been silenced all throughout thousands of years by these particular energies, especially these masculine energies that do what they do. That you would never think was warlocks and all this other shit, and they are. And they tend to deal with island women or other type of women and stuff like this that have kept the magic and spell work and voodoo and hoodoo in their family lineage for a long time. American women, we're very docile and diluted to that. Now we have gifts that we have, but they can only go a certain amount of distance. I don't know, maybe it's something with the antidote that spiked that or took it down or a notch or something. I don't know, I'm not going to act like I know, but I just feel like there's something here. Okay. It says he or she frustrates the plans of the crafty man. So this might be somebody that these crafty people think you getting on their nerves because you messing up something here. Okay. They are caught in their own traps. Okay. He or she thwarts their schemes. Okay. So somebody could thwart, or I don't know what thwart exactly mean, but it sounds like, either exposes or changes or like conflicts or something, some schemes here. Or maybe the fact that you speak at all, these people are able to take what you're saying and then create a scheme around that with some type of remote viewing or something like this. They grope like blind men in the daylight, and they see. So this is like bad energy here, or vampiric energy. They see no better in the daytime than at night. God saves the fatherless and the poor from the grasp of these oppressors. So this is what I feel like here. Somebody trying to block my energy. This is exactly what I'm feeling today. It's all in my energy. Somebody trying to block me from this. These could be fathers, like I said, these fathers that have turned their back on their children or their daughters. And there's a other, so I'm hearing six god energy, or somebody that, what I'm saying, it could be connected to these females in some kind of way here. Why I can't be mad at one of these energies here. It don't have to be somebody that's called that, but again, it could possibly, I don't know. All right. It's like work is being done here. Mm. Yeah, but that title of wife, yeah, we got a problem with it. If I had something, if I had something to say about it, yeah, we do. Okay. It's almost giving me Hera energy here, fighting off these women that were attacking her. They thought it was like a jealous something that she hunted down all these women that was his wives. But no, these was women that was coming for her, and she had to cut them off at the head. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this, okay? Mm. And the poor have help, and the fangs of the wicked are broken. So I told you these are vampiric instincts here. How inviolable the man whom God corrects. Okay? So again, this could be a feminine energy. Oh yeah. So when the caravans from Tema and Sheba stop for water there, their hopes are dashed. Mm. Away from me in terror and refuse to help. Mm. Why? I have asked for the slightest thing. I have begged you for a present. Okay. Have I ever asked for your help? All I want is a reasonable. See, this is what I'm saying, fair and balanced. I don't know why they keep coming. You know what I'm saying? Fairness. Somebody is asking for that. I don't know. Okay, then I will keep quiet. Somebody could be trying to say you after, like I'm after money, or I'm only about, but somebody knows exactly what this is. You know what I'm saying? Even some type of understanding or clarity would be okay, or the truth or something here. Mm. Somebody knows it's about survival here. That's why they're not giving it. You know what I'm saying? Something about then I will keep quiet. Tell me what I have done wrong. So yeah, this is exactly the energy that I feel they put these people in, to be a beggared energy here. This could be also people, feminine energies that wronged you or something, and now they're coming around for this. Or like I said, this Tema um from Sheba. And this could be also some energy that's connected to Sheba illegally as a bio with biometrics, or even somebody that's trying to steal Sheba's identity. Like Marquita tried to trick Solomon. Okay, use spell work on him. So again, it's something like this. All right. It is wonderful to speak the truth, but your criticisms are not based on facts. Okay. Are you giving to condemn me just because I'm impulsively cried out in desperation? So I don't know what this is, but somebody was crying out to me last night. And then also I feel like somebody could think that I'm crying out to them now. Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? That would be like injuring a helpless orphan or selling a friend. See, I told you it's something about some trading here or something. Somebody trying to sell off a feminine energy or something. Look at me. Would I lie to your face? All right, but see, none of these people come to my face, okay? Stop assuming my guilt, for I am righteous. This could be me talking to somebody, okay, lately, as of lately. Don't be so unjust. Don't I know the difference between right and wrong? Would I not admit it if I had sinned? Okay, there we go, right here. Because people trying to big up people's past or something like this instead of picking up where you left off or where God set you on this pedestal here. Some people didn't have nobody else to lift them up. The only energy that they had was God. For me, 3 years ago, something changed my life. I didn't have anybody till the end. And so again, to even have a masculine energy connected to me on that same vibe, it was a beautiful gift. I appreciated it. It made me want to be more obedient. You know, see, people try to judge women and stuff on what you examining a woman that's in a situation that may not be the best. It may not be the worst either, but it's where she's at in her life. Okay? It's where she's at. And you never know. Somebody else can come in even energetically and be that match to that person. Imagine those two people on the physical together. You see what I'm saying? So people are just hating on something here. It's something very strange here that's going on. And it ain't even that strange. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move this over. All right. I think we got enough from that. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and pull on these cards. All right. I'm gonna stop the video here so this one is not so long, and then we're gonna come back with another video here. Okay. What cards am I gonna use? Yeah, we can use these since they're just small enough. Okay. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I finally got some romance cards here, but I don't know if it's too late for something like this. Okay. I don't know. Somebody don't think that somebody deserved that. Really. Okay. So just for the heck of it, okay, y'all, I don't even want to get started because I want to stop the video, but I'm so thirsty, I need to get something to drink too. So yeah, look at this. What is this? The Four of Pentacles, King David. Okay. Or the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So these pentacles could also be representing 5 energies of peace that this person is holding on to. But I'm seeing here right away out the look. Right out the deck, y'all. The 7 of Swords here. Meaning somebody trying to creep off some kind of, so I creep, okay? Keep it on the, or red light special all through the night, okay? We got the Strength card in reverse. That is total manipulation by a feminine or a masculine energy. This is somebody in somebody's head or in their ear. Might even slip something in this person like a chip. That's what this is. Matter of fact, I was asleep last night and I woke up with the TV still on and some person was doing some video. I mean, it was some kind of ad for some type of chip or something. This person was just holding this chip in their hand and I'm looking at it all weird. And I don't know, he was walking around with to the mailbox and shit. And he had this little tiny black chip. And I don't even know. Cause I'm like, what is that? And I think I turned off the TV. But I was wondering what that was, but it made me think about even Biden standing there holding that little black chip after he stopped at the southern border supposedly and went on to Arizona or wherever it was to the southwest. So I don't even know, y'all. Okay, this could be this energy here. Somebody's being manipulated here. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is for their own good. These are people that don't want to be exposed for something or something. So it's not love. It's not power. It's just control. These people done got caught up into something here. I'm telling you, manipulated to what? Walk away from King David or the son of David. I'm hearing, oh, son of David, have mercy on me. These people were convinced to walk away from God or to walk away. This is like Job's wife in the tarot community 110 times. 300, it said he had 300 donkeys. Donkeys are for wisdom. But also this could be also the Democratic Party here that hired these wisdom women to overcrowd and shun and water down the energy of the real Holy Spirit or the eye of God here. Something is off here. These people done did something here, but I guess they're not victorious at whatever this is that they tried to perform, guys. With some high priestesses in reverse, okay? And then the deck is turned around this way. So we're going to stop there and we're going to come back. But definitely some high priestess in reverse. That's exactly what this Libra feminine is. It's just period. And they just not, and why they just talking about it's just period, it's over. Something is final, finale. And all they new moons and they sun and whatever they doing behind the scenes with these moon phases and shit. Look, we got moon phase right here in the reverse. Okay. And then right after that, we got inner wisdom, inner quiet. Okay. These people that's laughing at you, sitting there talking about you lazy, you just sit around, you sad, you depressed, and you dealing with inner quiet here. I can't. I can't. And again, these is people that's trying to end people. Think about they about to come out on top. Now the crescent moon is kind of something, but I have to go ahead and take this crescent moon. It didn't mean what it mean when these Muslims took it on. We're probably picking up on something that's more ancient than even their so-called religion. You hear what I'm saying? We can be talking about that South Carolina energy, all right, with that energy of Inanna or that energy of the people from the Carolinas, all right. Excuse me, but these people is not going to be victorious at whatever they doing, all right, and they definitely dealing with a high priestess in reverse. I mean, I'm sorry, that's just what it is, okay. We're gonna stop it there. All right, and we're gonna come back with the spread. I know I've been having y'all sitting here, all day, but I've been doing things or whatever, and we're gonna get back to it. I just need to get some water.